That's funny. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the AIMBLOX Gun Review series we are running on the channel. Today we are covering potentially maybe one of the best rifles in the game. We are covering the AK-103. Now, when I first started playing AIMBLOX, the AK-103 is my mainstay. Honestly, to be fair, honestly, I still use it a lot today. It's one of my favorite guns. It's really, really good. There are some slight downsides, but it's quite good. So I figured let's do a video on it. So let's go into game, see how it performs, and see what attachments we'll use. Alrighty, so we are here on Osaka. We'll go over a couple of things real quick. So the AK-103 is one of the best long-range DMRs in the game. I think the only rifles that's in the game. I think the only thing that comes close to it is the Scar. I think it's one I've found to be the closest, but I just prefer the AK just because I've been using it for longer. So for recoil, it's pretty straightforward. Let's find a nice surface here. Let's just use this. So hipfire is pretty much just straight right and left. So there's no, it's all horizontal recoil. There's no vertical, and then ADS is like nothing. So you can hip fire this gun, you can also run ADS, but it is way better just to ADS. The build is going to be a red dot, a silencer, and a angled grip. I'll be completely honest with you, when there's basically no recoil to begin with the AK-103, so you can honestly run this thing without any attachments. If you're starting out, this is an amazing gun to start with. I just personally run the silencer for noise reduction. I run the angled grip just for the ever so slight change it makes, and I run the red dot just because I find it a little easier than the iron sight, but you can run this gun pretty much however you want. There is really no optimal build in my opinion, but let me show you kind of how this changes the actual gun in the game. Again, it really doesn't do that much. As you can see here, it's just ever so slightly tighter. Again, not really that big of a deal. Again, you can literally run this with pretty much anything and it'll be a good gun. But let's go try it out in game and see how it performs. Alrighty, we are heading into our first game here. I think we're heading to Airship if I'm not mistaken. Yes we are. Fantastic. So, the great thing about the 103 is that it's good at really long ranges. That is what it excels at. It's good at medium range as well, and you can use it close range, but it really excels at being a long range gun. So the only other downside to it is that the rate of fire is low, so you can run into issues where you just get out DPS by other rifles, but that doesn't happen too often in my opinion. Does that guy have a kunai? I think that guy has a kunai. Is he ironically using a kunai? What a madman. The nice thing about this gun as well is like you can use it pretty much any way you want. Oh, I still got him. Like again, there really is no wrong build for this gun, to be completely honest. It's whatever you're comfortable with. Oh, he has a bow. Oh wow, I didn't even think you could get the bow anymore. That guy had the weirdest movement I think I've ever seen in my life. It's shotgunning me from that range. What is that? Oh. Looks like a donut. What am I shooting at? Oh, please. Thank you. See, as you can see, like we're kind of already suffering a little bit on the damage side because the rate of fire is so low. Honestly, I think pistols actually have a higher rate of fire in this gun in some situations, which is kind of crazy. But it's okay. It's good as long as you hit consistent shots. But that's I mean, that's said for any gun. It's good as long as you hit your shots. The hip fire is really good on this gun, though. Oh, dang! Nice shot. I've been using this gun for so long. I know when someone I know when the shots are going to connect, so I know when to pull off of people early as well. It's kind of good. I'm very bad right now. I am playing terribly. Oh, I headshot him too. That was a good shot. Oh, that's the guy with the weird texture bug on him. See if I can pop up, stay out of this guy. Okay, don't look at that. I'm terrible. I cannot believe I missed that. I'm really bad. I should just uninstall that. That was terrible. Whatever that thing he's wearing is so hard to see. It's like a circle. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I got Peacemaker? No way. Anyways, yeah, so as you can see, this gun definitely has some advantages, but it does have some issues. Like, I'm getting outgunned by 9mm, unfortunately, so I mean, to be fair, if you ran 9mm in this, that would be a really OP combo, now that I think about it. That would actually be very strong. I should maybe run that sometime. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty easy lobby. But yeah, so like as you can see, it's good at long range, medium range, but it does suffer close range, and the fire rate does make it a little harder. So like it's in close range situations where the rate of fire doesn't matter as much. Sometimes you'd be better off with an SMG, but it kind of depends. But let's do one more. Hopefully we get a lobby with a little bit more people in it, and we'll try it out a little more. Alrighty, game 2. Let's see how we do this one. I'm hoping this lobby gets a little healthier because it's very quiet. If not, we'll just try another game. But you know how that goes. So yeah, so again, as you can kind of see, like it's a very good gun, but it does have its moments where it does get outclassed, unfortunately. To be fair, though, I think if this gun did any more damage, it would be very overpowered. I mean, it already does a lot of damage considering the headshot multiplier on it, but you know how that goes. I don't see anybody. Where's the enemy team? I would like to hit them with bullets, please. Where's everybody? Oh, they're there. There's the whole enemy team. Found them. I wonder what the max... I wonder how many kills you can get if you only hit headshots with this thing. Because if I'm not mistaken, without a compressor, this thing does 2-shot headshots. So I wonder what, like, the highest cap you could get would be. That's kind of clean, actually. It's sick. Oh, okay. That's one of those situations where that's aim. You almost scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Okay, that is just a pure melee. That's just melee, and that's not working. That's unfortunate. I should have gotten that kill 100 times over. I can't believe that melee didn't register, to be honest with you guys. That's crazy. Where is everybody? This lobby is so quiet. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one spawns here? No, I don't think so, because there's people here. No, they're gonna spawn blue. Jeez. That's a great... Like, I think that's kind of what the best situation for this gun is. This gun's really good in, like, situations where you can just quickly tap a couple people. It's, like, it's more of like a burst gun, if that makes sense. You kind of have to use it like a battle rifle or something in Halo. It's not good for, like, consistent long-range fights. I think that's kind of the best way to put it. Oh, I have the shooting bug. That's unfortunate. Because as you can see, the gun works best when you can just flick between person to person, but it sucks in prolonged fights. Also, it, like, 3-taps people in some situations. That's unfortunate. That's okay. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm not gonna chase that. Did I not just see somebody here? Oh, no way! Come on, man. Really? Oh, that's what I get for trusting an AFK. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. Ooh, wow, he kunai'd me. Okay, yeah, that was kind of nasty. I'm kind of surprised he hit me with a kunai from that range. Imagine the kunai actually killing someone when I don't need it to. Oh, he's over there now. Oh wait, he like teleported. What a mad lad. I did 1 damage to that guy. Oh, that's funny. This gun is so good. I always come back. No matter how many guns I go through when I play this game, I always come back to the 103. I always come back to it. It's like just it's like the tried and true. Like, you know, no matter what you put on this thing and how you use it, you're still gonna be able to have like a good time playing. And you're not gonna be able to do well as well. That's like the big thing. Where is everybody? There we go. That took a long time for you to find that final kill. My goodness, that lobby was weird. All right, well, let's go do some final thoughts and give this gun a rating. Alrighty, so closing thoughts about the AK-103. So it's the AK-103, as I kind of said in the video, is like the best do-all gun. No matter what you put on it, no matter how you use it, it's always going to be a good gun, which is kind of the great thing about the 103. And even though it's a 2-star gun, which I completely ignore ratings, but even though it's a 2-star, it can still compete with a lot of the heavier guns. Just sometimes you'll run into issues with the rate of fire. But again, it's like the perfect beginner overall. No matter what rank you are, it's good. But if you're a beginner, I highly recommend using it because it's a good one to get into the game. For final ranking, I'm going to give it a 9. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I was going to give it a 10, but the fire rate is just the one thing that kind of puts it a little lower. Kind of like the same thing with the ump, where the ump was a 9 out of 10, but the ump, you can't put sights on it, which if you could put a red dot on an ump, it would be crazy, but you can't do that, obviously. So, yeah, I'm going to give the AK-103 a solid 9 out of 10. If you are new to AIMBLOX, or if you have good tracking and you have good target switching, the 103 is like one of the best guns you can use in the game. You cannot go wrong with it, and literally you can put anything on that gun and it will work flawlessly. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Thank you again for watching, much appreciated. I'll be doing more reviews in the future, so be sure to leave a sub, be sure to sub to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment down below. Let me see what gun you'd like to see me cover next. I'll be doing a bunch more, so let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.